Today we're going to be making chicken Katsudon. Now typically Katsudon is made with pork, but we're going to be making it with chicken because I think it's lighter, it's easier to cook, and in my opinion, it just tastes a little better. Now a Katsudon sauce usually consists of dashi, but not everyone has access to this, so a good substitute is chicken broth. Not only is chicken broth a good substitute, but it also works really well with that chicken cutlet. Now the ingredients are super simple. You're going to need boneless, skinless chicken breasts, panko breadcrumbs, all-purpose flour, some eggs, spring onions, white jasmine rice, chicken broth, soy sauce, mirin, and some yellow onion. All right, let's get cooking. Let's start off with the sauce. In a small bowl, add 120 milliliters of chicken broth, 1 tablespoon of mirin, and 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Whisk and set aside for later. Next, prepare half a medium-sized yellow onion and cut it into thin strips. Set aside for later as well. After, take 2 stalks of spring onions and finely chop them. Set aside half the amount for garnish. Now in a medium bowl, crack 2 eggs and add the other half of the finely chopped spring onions. Proceed to mix and set aside for later. Next, we'll want to prepare the chicken. Start off with slicing the chicken in half in a butterfly manner so you end up with 2 thin pieces of chicken. Cut off that little extra wing and repurpose that for another recipe, or even include it into this recipe if you have enough breading. So in whatever container, have enough flour to cover 2 pieces of chicken breasts, add a pinch or 2 of salt and freshly cracked black pepper. Whisk until fine. Place 2 eggs in a bowl and whisk. Add a tablespoon or 2 of water and continue whisking. This will ensure you have a very light, crunchy outer layer. Proceed to cover your chicken pieces. First in the flour, then into the eggs. Be sure to shake off any excess eggs that may be dangling on the chicken. Then finally cover it very well in the panko breadcrumbs. Be sure the breadcrumbs is covering the entire surface of the chicken. Alright, time to cook. In a pan, have enough oil to shallow fry the chicken breasts. You'll want to halfway deep fry these. Carefully place your chicken pieces in and let them cook for around 3 minutes on each side. Now since these are fairly thin, have your oil at around medium heat. Your chicken will cook pretty quickly, and by having the temperature at medium, this will ensure that your breading will not burn. Once done, place them on some kitchen towels to dry off any excess oil. This is a good time to sprinkle some sea salt while the chicken is still sizzling. Place the chicken on your cutting board and proceed to cut your chicken into thin strips such as this. Next, in a non-stick pan, add in the sauce you prepared earlier and your thinly sliced onions. Proceed with cooking your onions in the sauce until the onions have become translucent and soft. After, add your chicken on top. Then add in the egg and spring onion mix. Leave it all to simmer in the sauce for a bit, then cover the pan with a lid for a couple of seconds to steam that egg. Once the egg is steamed, then you're done. There you have it, chicken Katsudon. Oh my god. That crispy chicken, egg, and that sauce, it all just works so well together. The chicken is surprisingly still crispy, the egg is fluffy, sort of like a really good omelette, and that rice just binds it all together. Super simple to make, and it's incredibly delicious. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and hit that bell icon for weekly updates.